Vault 15. This large underground shelter is one of the few vaults which was constructed smoothly and without delays, despite additional work poured into reinforcing the third level of vault to ensure the protection against earthquakes. As part of the social experiment conducted by Vault-Tec, the vault population was to ensure to be a mix of radically diverse ideologies in order to gain data on their interactions and potential failure over the 50 years the vault was planned to be sealed. When the Great War came on October 23rd of 2077, the dwellers reported to the vault and entered in. The shelter was sealed and contact with the other vaults was lost. As the years went by, the conditions within the vault deteriorated. Population control was not implemented properly, and by 2097 the vault was overcrowded with correspondingly bad living conditions. Conflict was inevitable, and in spring the situation exploded. There was an altercation among the dwellers, and the vault was finally just left open. Most of the dwellers marched out, stripping the shelter of the best equipment, including the GEC. A small group stayed behind, trying to continue to live within the now gutted vault. The dwellers that left the vault would eventually form distinct communities. The most significant of these was the village of Sadie Shands, created with the Vault 15's GEC. As of note, engaged in note, of course, the village of Sadie Sands would eventually form the NCR, which is one of the major factions within the Fallout universe. The other groups that emerged from this vault banded together to create some well-known raider tribes, such as the Khans, the Jackals, and the Vipers, which continued to terrorize New California for years. The vault itself continued along until it was invaded. The attackers breached the vault door, and the vault itself was subsequently abandoned. Its condition deteriorated over the years and caused the second and third level walls to give way to tons of rocks and burying the vital sections of the vault.